The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Oh, okay, hot shot. You want to reject my friendly quit? I'm about to stomp the fuck out of you. Let's go, bitch. Alright, you're lucky. I'm a nice guy.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Third person in a row, so let's see if I can stomp it this time then.
56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check 56. You don't want nothing.
The first down throw here for Rivers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
1-1.
It's a gain of
last one I just lost on
a
a lag field goal on the end. The guy was just sitting in cover 4 all game. This is the worst field goal I've kicked in a long time. It was a straight, like, not close, full bar, side-to-side field goal. It was weird.
56 to Mike. Hey, wahoo! Let's go.
From the gun, Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
See, the rankings are based upon like how often you play, not really how good you are. So I don't put a lot of. Yeah.
Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. And he'll only
I remember
to bring up
last year I played some dude who was
just
in
a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
I can't remember. Top 100, but I feel like it was pretty low. But I know he's definitely top 100. And I remember I beat him, and I looked at his record. This is kind of earlier in the year, last year. It was like 500, 200, 200 kind of guy. And I was thinking like, oh, well, no.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Call it no gain there.
I'm going to go for it.
To a 4th down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Yeah, I played, so some dude, was it 2-3 nights ago, beat me.
And in their own territory,
it's just kind of one of those games you're like, nah.
They're going to line up to go for this thing on
so I said, yo, let's throw some money down. And we picked different teams. And I was up, I want to say 20 at half, 20 or 21. He quit on me, and I was like, of course he did.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
Oh, no, 20. He was done by 20. No, it was either 20 or 21. I can't remember.
The 4th down run successful.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not seeing that. I already know that one.
Cluster. 80 weapon. Hey, Delta!
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's going to rifle one deep left. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a great return. It's close to the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their.
That was open, too. We just got to put air on the ball, man.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception.
Oh, it's Phillip.
And that last one, that hurts.
Yeah, I don't. Literally, I just picked the Chiefs or Chargers because somebody told me to.
They'll come up on a
I'm a Niners guy.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Now here's Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, you dick.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Switch up.
Mahomes now on first down. Being chased out left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Looking to throw again on second down.
Pick that.
Mahomes, he's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Mahomes. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram.
Yeah, I saw the stop.
The edge.
Too early.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. No. Check that. We gonna like
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
No.
They complete it to Hill.
Oh, very lucky.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Again?
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek
getting stuck. I'm making adjustments.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Doesn't matter.
After, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I wouldn't have been able to keep up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken at the 1.
I remember last year it was like a lot quicker. You could do defensive line hot routes and whatnot a lot quicker. Now it's just so, if you want to do individual assignments, you have to really move around. Unless you want to send like your entire D-line or your entire linebacking core or just your outside guys. Or
the Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
So get it over with or get it over with. Let's go.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Delta! Hey, Foxtrot!
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Hey, 79!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
Oh.
It'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's too close. I'm going to hit the man.
Two extra defensive backs
going to default to man.
Essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Here
I come.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there in the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will score. Touchdown. Kansas
Too late
City.
and didn't come back. Too late.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I think I'm 75. I mean, like, give or take. I think I'm 76-48 is my exact record as of today. Right now.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, I've been on a little bender. We got, I'm up in Washington right now, so we're all quarantined. So
the Chargers
I've been playing
to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They
oh my God! I did not want to snap the ball.
Down he goes. Chris Jones.
Yeah,
through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Really?
Pressure gets to him again. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Third
and long for Rivers.
Dude, seriously, I have 8 people in.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
That's
retarded. I feel
retarded.
for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to
I know
get
what plays
on
coming.
him too quickly back there. And
It's not rocket
blocked.
science.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Wow.
Butker now to
That
add
was
the
smoke
extra
right there.
point. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, not a lot to do, you know.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up.
Oh yeah, I think ours. And I work for Boeing, the airplane manufacturer. And we got, like, our factory got shut down for 2 weeks with pay. So even, it's good and bad. You know, it's cool that we get pay. The bad news is, like, when we come back, we're probably looking at layoffs though. So, like. Oh, yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And
oh, my God.
Still the first half.
He threw that so far ahead. No, I did. He just threw it really far ahead.
Have to go ahead and force everything either.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Pick that up. Thank you.
Here on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
I was just happy they picked up the block.
That's good for 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rivers.
Oh, don't, not too flat. Thank you.
He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to throw that too flat, but I needed to throw it flat because it didn't have a lot of area.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I think it is you, yeah.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Can't take them in the second
quickly
half.
Fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
I hate that play. Fucking Jets. Just send the guy underneath. The computer is just moronic at that.
42-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Oh, God.
To throw to Holmes. They're going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Hill, the intended receiver.
I was setting QB contain,
so
and as I hit square it.
Last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach,
I'm going to pause this after the kickoff.
Everyone back for quarter number 3.
I just got pissed.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, 1 sec. All right, let's run this. Oh, man. I remember, I'm older.
The Chiefs offense
So I remember when I was like 2021, I got strep throat, went to the doctor. It was 24, the show was still on. I was at home watching 24 for days. Yep, saw that, get that.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Yeah, like every hour is an hour of the show. Yeah, so it's like every hour of my life was an hour of the show.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Got me.
Going deep for Hill. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown.
I don't know why I'm sitting in the 4-6 right now.
To extend their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away.
Yeah,
and
well,
get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the
I'm going based off the
because they were
personnel, yeah.
into the game a little bit more,
Which,
right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I need to get back to my roots here.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were.
Just overthinking everything.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter.
I should win this, but I won't.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up
numbers
third
are just
and about 6.
They're there. They're there. The numbers are there, baby.
Strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
There it is.
He'll have a first down past the 40. Go, go. There goes Melvin Gordon. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 74 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Tyrod.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, man.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit.
Look at that. That's what I needed.
And picked up by the Chargers. And he will score. Touchdown LA. A big play there. Taking it in. As his guys are back within a single score.
Man, honestly, I think, one thing I'm a big believer in is going into your coaching adjustments and putting ball carrier on conservative. I never fumble anymore. I can't tell you the last time I fumbled. I'm a big believer in that.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown.
I think they don't, in my how I run, if I'm breaking it for 90, I'm breaking it for 90. It doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? I'm hitting the hole. Yeah, so it's the things where the guy might get kind of touched around the line of scrimmage and slow down. Those things, your guy might not break those or bust through those. So it kind of depends on your running style. I'm not a big trigger guy. I don't hit the trigger before I hit the hole. So I'm usually a little slow. Yeah, so I'm not sprinting through the hole. If you're someone who sprints through the hole, it's probably not the best course of action, just because it's going to slow you down that way. But I would say overall, nah, man. Honestly, I don't really care. I'd rather not fumble than take 2 yards less. I'll figure it out from there, you know.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
pick that one off.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So we're down. This just became a one possession game real quick.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
21.
Really well done.
Decent offense. Just
put me back in the game.
I think you're right.
I'll take it.
They'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Square.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath
a little bit.
It felt like it was in the air for a while.
If it looks too close, I just hit square.
Gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
If it's easy, I'm going for the pick. If it's too risky.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And it's complete to Kelsey. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, get that one.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Yeah, the problem with the Chiefs is that if you want to,
before being taken down.
You're going to sacrifice something. Tyreek Hill is unguardable unless you man up on him. Oh, my God, I just fucked up. I accidentally sent everybody.
Right side and complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 42 yards. yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, just like me, like what I like to do is I like to be the safety on whatever side he's on. So
it was actually a fun one to watch.
No matter what, I try to be the guy over top of him so that I can swat it away if need be. The problem is if there's anything coming underneath, like a Kelsey post route underneath, it's going to be wide open.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20.
And then I like to play over top for that exact scenario so that if the slant is going across field, the guy who's covering the flats on the opposite side is in a cloud, so he's a little deeper to hopefully help out with the flats route on the crossing slant.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, you got to hit that block. I'll take that one downfield, though.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
Yeah, who doesn't get that after stick work, though?
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
12.
Now Rivers. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I gotta hurry this up, though.
That's the killer. First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. A first down throw here for Rivers.
Come on.
That's going to be caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Every time I get that one. Yeah.
Mike Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Right. Well, one possession going in the 4th, that's about as much as I could ask for.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I gotta get one of these turnovers. Another one.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
The ones I should get, not the easy kickoff ones.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Mahomes buying time to his left.
Get him. Come on, boys. Pick that ball off. If that happens, wow.
He did on the dive. Nice
wow.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, my God.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Good Lord.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let
triple
this
coverage
go
happens.
And that is caught for the touchdown.
Can't cover both sides, boys. Come on.
Mecole Hardman
Yeah, all I do is I just spotlight. If you spotlight Kelsey, it'll cover the post no matter what coverage you're in.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick
double triangle, X,
successful.
And then pick your receiver. Well, double triangle X is, so I guess triangle, and then triangle, which is spotlight, and then pick your receiver, which X in that scenario. Yes, if you got somebody who's just speeding, but you're worried about like
and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, and you're worried about Goodwin going over top. You cover Goodwin, spotlight Kittle, or in this situation, I'm trying to stay over top of Hill, and I just spotlight the post, hoping that eventually someone will fucking pick the ball off. Man, I can't believe that happened.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They're going to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
White 56. 0. White 89.
Rivers to throw it. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Load it. Go.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
56, right there, 56. Here we go, G.
First down, Rivers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route.
Send him on the inside.
Efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert.
I hate when they shouldn't play twice.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey, Haywood. 56.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's be a little bit wider.
Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down.
No. You got to be kidding me. Why are you throwing that so far off?
Able to get there and pick it.
Tight window.
Bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Do that so far. There's no duress.
Both defenses
No duress.
have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead. And another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Not today, you are. Not today. 58.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
Yeah.
He's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Dancing to his left.
Oh,
now
wow.
Down.
Wow.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape
That's
now
disgusting.
for third. Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Really, boys? The one time I don't spotlight.
Diving catch. 25 yards
That's
that
just
time.
so gross.
And a key number on that play.
Should have been sacked like so many times.
Third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it.
Pick that. What? Come on.
Give him 13 yards
guys.
there and a Kansas City first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down.
Jeez,
How
I'm
about
really...
back-to-back completions? They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
58, right over there. Right, Teller. 58, right. Alpha.
Really?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
The
wow.
Spurs running back, McCoy. And he takes this into the end zone for a
This is
Chiefs
disgusting.
touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I should have a lot of
Extra point
interceptions
splits the
this game.
uprights. And the decision
I
to
was
kick
a
the
little bit
extra
off on
point
a lot.
winds up successful.
I just got
Now
beat
after the
deep,
touchdown,
what, 3
here's
times?
Bunker on to kick it away.
3 big deep ones?
This
Yeah, I
will be
think it
taken
was
to the
3.
back of the end zone.
I know it's 2 Tyreeks and the 1 Sammy. That really got me.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Really?
And down he goes.
Alright, well, I'll just run this clock out. I'm not gonna... Yeah, good game, buddy. You got it.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah, because he didn't... He did way more. He ran... Like, if you look at the stats, I fucking smoked him. It's just Tyreek Hill.
Remember when we used to be really good friends, and now we're just like